Hello, everyone, and wonderful evening. I hope you all are doing great. Thank you very much for registering and coming to the show. And I warmly welcome you at Francis Edition channel. Today, we are doing a live telecast with Mr. Vivek Grover. I'm blessed to have him in the show. He is the founder at Virashi Health and Wellness. So before he comes, I just want to ask him to just give his small introduction so that you people can understand his potential. So, Mr. Grover, to you, just let me know about which company, as a founder, what exactly your company do.
Thank you, Deepsmita. I'm feeling thankful to you, and really, it's a good opportunity to interact with you and telling something about myself. Actually, I was a corporate guy, and I've worked for 30 years in a corporate sector. So, but I had a deep desire to work for the people and help people. During pandemic, also, I have worked a lot and helped my community people for their food, medicine, hospitalization, and all that. And this deep desire has made me to quit my job and work for the society and the people. So I found that this is there's also very congruence with my family story, that I have a very bad history of my parents and grandparents. So that made me to work for the people, to work for myself and for the people. And this journey is giving me immense happiness. When somebody gets relief by my efforts, so it gives me a lot of happiness. And it seems that my desire is getting fulfilled, my niche, my congruence is getting gelled with. So that kind of good feeling I'm having, and I feel spiritually grounded also, that I'm also getting spiritually connected. So that's the kind of feeling I have. So I have founded Virakshi Health and Wellness, and I feel that people are more into the mental stress issues, because all health related issues are they are coming from the brain. When we are not able to think properly, we are not able to take right decisions, and we are living in the zone of stress. We don't have proper sleep. We have no mental clarity. We are always in a state of confusion, emotional imbalance, and we are physically a lot of pains, because our neurons are the head. When head is not working properly, a head is not balanced, the entire family, the head of the family is not working properly, then entire family is not aligned, and this total mess. It same happens with our body, when brain is not working properly. So it is very important to enrich your brain, take right decisions. So there are a lot of issues going on nowadays. So with this zeal and motive, I think I have decided to work on meditation, guided meditation, and NLP techniques. I am a certified NLP practitioner also. So these techniques also help me to work more efficiently on meditation and help people. And I have worked with many people and gave them a lot of relief. They are good. They are working good in their life. Their relationships are working very nice. There are many people like working professionals, caregivers, retirees, people who have chronic health issues, and parents of adult children. They all need all that. The spiritual practices also need meditation. So when you want to be more spiritually connected, so meditation helps you a lot. So all these things, apart from your physical discomforts, so it is helping you in many areas of your life, and it also helps you in the physical growth and physical strength of your brain also. And number of studies have proved it, that it gives a lot of nourishment and health to our brain. So a lot of improvement in our brain waves, alpha, beta, theta, and delta. And our chakras have also worked very well after getting meditation and all that. So there are many, techniques and the ways how to get into this and work effectively on yourself. And many people have also got benefits in their professions also. They have been working, they were comfortable with their colleagues, bosses, and their family relation. Work-life balance has been maintained. So all these are very good things which are coming from these areas. Yeah.
Really insightful. We have got a lot of knowledge about it. Yeah, I'm also practicing hypnotherapy. I also understand the word you have talking about the neuro language. You can say that is
Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Yeah.
yes, program that is linguistic program. So how we are programming our mind for this. So series is a very nice topic. Being a psychologist, I also going through this new things. So now today's discussion, because you have spoke about you met with an accident during your work time, which helps you to know more about NLP, right? Because you have healed yourself and during that accident, and I'm really what to say, I am really blessed to put it forward to the those who are just watching and who will be later watching it. They will get the inspiration from you that many people after having any sorts of accident, either they left the life. Okay, they think, okay, though I have met with this accident, my life ends. Because they are like, what to say, they don't have that strength to come up. Even if the psychologists, even if the psychiatrists are helping, but still there is a lot of, yes, you can understand that because people lose hope. For these people, for this, you just share your experience when you met with an accident. And as personally, I know that you met with an accident and the courage you have shown and the courage you have learned the NLP, how you are implementing in your current life. Please put it forward, Mr. Vivek.
Yeah, Desmda, it's really, I'm feeling very proud to discuss all that because when I met with an accident, it's a long back story of 1993. So I had a 5 months bed rest, and then it took me, it took me a year to get revived from all the ailments because I was having, apart from my physical constraints, I was having, my emotional hurt also. One day, I remember a day my wife came from office and I was on rest because I was not well. So most of the time I was on rest. So I just held her hand and told that I will not be continuing for a long time. You don't be away from me and all that. Then she consoled me and, she gave me a lot of love that don't worry, everything will be all. So I give credit to my people, those who have helped me in that during those periods. So I pray to the people and request those who are surrounded by such kind of patients, please give them love and care. They will definitely come back. And moreover, I also had the spirit and I was getting support. So I was able to come out with flying colors in a year, and I was rather a better transformed person after 1 year. So all those good memories are there. I was also spiritually very connected. So that time I utilized to get spiritually connected. So that gave me a lot of emotional strength. So ultimately that led to the positivity, and positivity led to the better health. So this journey is unique. I don't have proper words to express, but you can understand from my emotions, and I'm getting so excited to let you know. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, exactly. We can understand the emotions which you are having right now.
Yeah.
And I
Thank
can
you.
personally feel it because the thing is, whenever any person is duped with something or some reasons they have met with an accident or something, I have already seen that they have became a little skeptical to the word which you have spoke about, a very powerful word that is love. Really, they need a love. Or I have seen that this person has met with an accident. The next better half means even in this case, the better half generally give, either they give divorce because they think that my another person is, in 2K, the couples break out, they give divorces. So this is where I would recommend, I'm supporting your wife as well as you, because we are both proud to have you, because as always mentioned, that she is the true spirit of yours. That is, she has already given that, all means the example we know, right? Behind all the male success, there is a woman. Okay, and she proved that, and she has given that total love and the strength to you, and you are proud to be her husband.
Sure.
So
One more
yes,
thing I want to add. You asked for NLP, yeah?
yeah,
So
yes, yes.
I just remember one more instance that when I was not well for that 1 year, that transformation period, I used to, I don't, didn't take any, I didn't consume any fried items. So samosa, it's North India, samosa is very famous. So it's all fried item. And by the smell of the samosa, I could
Hmm.
have throat pain, and I was not well for 5-6 days. I used to take rest
Okay.
for a
Huh.
week just smelling the samosa. So this is all in the NLP techniques, that everything is conditioned. When I already had the smell of the samosa, and I
Wow.
already had the taste of that, and already had experienced the bad
Hmm.
effects of the samosa. So by just smelling it, I could have all those things. And
Hmm.
that gave me a lot of pain, and that, because one, I cannot have that, and second, I'm getting a lot of stress and a lot of suffering because of that. So NLP taught me how to delete those your subconscious files, how to delete them and how to overcome that area. So I'm indebted to my NLP coach for that.
Yes, really interesting. Here also it has been stated, whenever you are, whatever you are, live in that world, means visualize and then meditate. Because if we are visualizing that we are already, suppose we met with an accident and we visualize that, yes, I am always correct and now I am just already moving and I'm just doing my work. And if we meditate on this, the spiritualistic word which you have used,
Yeah.
spiritualism is the major thing here. Spiritualism and the love, these two are the major thing for getting cured during the time of, because anybody can have any types of accident is is never, means it should not, we cannot get it like the from the beginning, the implication it shouldn't come, right? Accident means sudden. So suddenly what exactly happened, because this is life, right? And bodies are like a machine, anytime any source of accident can happen. So
Yeah.
definitely, yes, we should not move out from that, and we should not say that, yeah, I have this and I don't think that I can't do anything anymore. No, this, if we are having this, then it's a mental block. So we have to do the visualization and the meditation. So what is your thought process? Because when we are practicing this NLP, hypnosis hypnotherapy is the next stage, which I will be coming, because I'm personally practicing hypnosis hypnotherapy. There are 12 steps which we have to undergo daily, so to understand ourselves. So in this case, just what is in NLP, just let me know the how meditation visualization works.
Yeah. So the most important and beautiful part in NLP is, it says whatever happens in life is, take it as a message and read it. Okay. When you will read it, you will absorb that. It's a process of absorbing it. And when you will absorb it, you will nullify the shock, you will nullify that impact. It is going inside you and settling down, right? And settling down, and your subconscious mind is really gelling in your body and your brain, that it loses its bad effects. So this is the beautiful part of NLP. So take everything positive. It will settle down itself. You remember when something happens, some shock comes to us. It gives us shock, but next day it is less, and slowly it dilutes. But NLP dilutes is on the first step. You remember? It's a beauty of NLP.
Yes. As we are programming our mind,
Yeah.
yes. So if we are programming our mind with a negative thought, it will absorb the negativity. And if we have positive thoughts, then definitely it will absorb our mind in a positivity.
This is a technique. You have to read it like a message. Take it as a message, simple message.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, that is also the same thing. That is, if we are using as we are knowing about the neuro pathway.
Yeah.
Since if we are using this left hand side, then this message is, see, there is something which is going to the jago in our cerebrum and the and the left lobe of our brain.
Activate your sleeping neurons.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So your brain is working just 10%. And when you will do all those activities and learn all those techniques, it starts enriching more. Sleeping neurons get activated. Then nuclear network system develops more in brain.
Yes. Another thing is, I will be talking about something else, that is about since when the NLP has come. So see, during the accident time, okay, while I'm just putting this in the front, because I have come across various patients and various studies are going on. So you may be knowing about the sleeping pattern. When you have spoke about, there is a sleeping disorder happens during this time, right? Because our brain is full of negativity that time, right?
Yeah.
When we met with something like negative things, like accident, whether I can walk, whether I can talk, whether I can move my hand, whether whether I have that potentiality to discuss, right? So whether I can work, I can move towards the company, or whether the company will hire me or not. This sorts of questions comes within me, right? What exactly happens is that our this energy level, our what to say, in one word, we can say, right, the confidence level gets low. Isn't that so? So during that time, sleeping patterns get disturbed. So in that case, what is your suggestion for those people? Please, can you just let me?
I just want to tell you from my own experience that whatever the situation arises in our life, that gives us, one thing is that gives us a message. Second thing, when situation is looking tougher, we think that this is a tougher situation. The tougher situation is till then we have not come across. The moment we cross it, that is done. That toughness is done. So you must have heard about dar ke aage jeet hai, correct? When you pass that zone of fear, you have to just go ahead. You have to just go ahead, okay? Without fearing, okay, you have a fear, no problem, just go ahead. It's a fire, cross it. If you cross it, you will be cool. You will feel that it was nothing. And no problem is that it cannot be solved. There's no problem. So every issue has a solution in this world. So nothing is like that. It has no solution. Everything, God has made this life in a beautiful way. He is giving us difficult times to make us more strong. So let's enjoy and keep on doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop at all. So my thing is, my takeaway from my life is that don't get afraid. Just go ahead. You will learn it. You will come to know, and you will through it. Yeah.
Really insightful. Actually, from surroundings, there are a lot of noises, and extremely sorry for it.
No problem.
Now, my another question to you, because it is really, the conversation is going to a very high height, and it is very interesting. So yes, now as you have mentioned that you are currently a founder of Virakshi Health and Wellness, and Virakshi, suppose since in this trains and suggestions, those who are watching, they are all a job seekers. Okay, and maximum of them are also from the health zone. Maximum people are from this type of viewers are there from the health zone, from the doctors. So they can, how they get benefited if they are approaching to you, and what exactly the benefit they will get it from you, and if you are giving an opportunity as a freelancer, or if they come to your community to work, even the doctors or the persons who are from the wellness department, if they want to connect with you, what benefits they will be getting from you?
Well, actually, Virakshi has designed a path. We have designed a path that meditations have different type of. We have different type of meditations. So when whatever suits you, we do that. But why do that is also a question. When you are in stress, you are in fear, it stops your journey. It distracts you from your journey, from your target, right? The importance is to be healthy, to be cool, to be balanced, and be comfortable. When we are not comfortable, our relations are not when your brain works well, you are definitely going to please your boss. You are definitely going to please your wife or spouse, right? You are definitely going to gel with your children. You are definitely going to lead in every sphere of life. So in present context, brain is contributing the major role in our life. When we are not able to think properly, the small issues we get messed up, we get confused, we get tensed, right? So all these things put hurdles in our career, hurdles in our lifestyle. So and also it also creates issues in our health, and health is not good. How can you do other things? Everything comes from health, you know. So one has to be healthy, and this health comes from your balance of mind. So my advice is that all should be healthy, and for healthy you need to look at the area, which area you need to work upon, whether it's your thought process or whether it's your health. And if it is health or health related issues, is it all connected to your brain? Is it all connected to your neuropath? If it is that, you need to work on that. And I tell you, from NLP techniques, I have resolved many year-old pains of my people. You know, the pains which ladies and gents, they were having back pains and long time sustaining those issues. They have been resolved. So it is all connected to your brain and neuropath. So that has to be enriched. Your subconscious has to be enriched, and your old file need to be deleted. There's a technique you can work. We can help them to delete all old files and replace them with a new file, so that they can really work better with a faster pace in their career.
Yeah, really, very interesting. Yeah. And just mention your, if anybody wants to connect with you, just mention your contact number as well as the email ID. So just contact number and email ID if you're mentioning, or else I will be putting in the description box. Before this, you can just tell your email ID just verbally, so that when I will be putting in the description box, they can connect with you. Those who want to create their, means as a wants to connect with you later.
Definitely. My email ID is VIVEK, VIVEK 2204.vkg @gmail.com. And this is my personal email ID, and I would like people to connect with personally with me. And my mobile number is 916-330-9948. So I'm 24/7 available on my mobile and WhatsApp, and on my email. Email is also always available. So
Yeah, just
I
in the
would,
chat box, I would request you to just go to the chat box,
sure.
mention your email ID and the contact number so that they
Okay.
can directly connect with you.
Correct, correct. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And wonderful, yeah, and wonderful to have you and a wonderful discussion are going on. So if anybody have any queries, yeah, please put it in the chat box so that we can also comment section also so that we can connect with you when we want to learn more things from Mr. Vivek as
Sure.
well because it is
I would love to help. Yeah.
yes, surely. So, as this, since you have, since you were talking about the meditation, okay, when we do the meditation, we are doing the inner healing, right? We are going deep into ourselves, self realization, what we are going to have in the future and everything, right? Just as we are going in deep into the NLP, because right now, if we are giving the total how NLP happens, then the all the interests of the people will go. Means, anyways, let us create some certain interest so that they can directly jump into you and just say yes, I want to go through the NLP. So it's not like that the person has to wait for the accident, number one. Secondly, they don't have to wait for the burnout. Yeah, in this case, yes, very important question. The company, those people who are working, okay, we when we are giving them the webinars and everything, we came across this, there is a burnout stage, right? Because in the career front, what we feel like people are working continuously 24 into 7 without getting their increments. Okay, and in 2000, after 2020, what we personally find is that there is the increment policy has been stopped. Okay, a letter means it is coming later stage. Seeing because the companies are badly hit, right? And there is a lot of stresses because there is no advancement of growth and this also getting the promotions as well, right? And in this case, how these people will get benefited from you through the process of NLP.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Devsita. One of the case came to me that one person who lost his job. So he said, how can I get benefited? So I replied him that if you lost a job and what you like, you have lost a job, were you liking it? She said no. Like one thing, you have come out of a mess. Number one. Number two, lot many opportunities are open for you. You are a potential guy. You can do whatever you want to do. You have a potentiality. It's no way that nobody can need you. Yes, definitely. If you are potential, and everybody has its own space in this world, as I trust, and you will definitely find it. And but your area is open now. Now you are free to go anywhere. Earlier you were not. So take it as a message that God has given a message to you that this is going in favor of you. But we don't identify that message and we just look at the calculation part only. Because universe has created us and universe is carrying us. And, we are carrying our journey. And you must have observed, Smita, that in life so many hurdles come and they go away after some time. It's just a momentum. They are just momentary. Once accident happens or anything wrong happens, the job is lost, or you're not getting promotion, you're not getting increment, it's just a momentary. Next day it gets diluted. Why not to take this dilution on the first day? Why not to understand the message? If you understand, universe is going to help you in many ways. Trust me, it helps. And it has happened with me also many times. I was not comfortable in job. You will not believe. I got a message, the call from the company where I have not applied. They got some information from somewhere else, from the recruiters or somewhere else. They got the information and they just gave me a wonderful job. I worked there for 30 years and enjoyed my life. I was having a very good package. So everything is universe. The universe is driving, So we have not to worry. We have to just trust on the God, and that things will be all right. If something is not getting right, means something better going to come to you. I trust that. If something is wrong happened today, means something better has to come to you. That's why it's not happening with you. So take it on a positive note, and I trust that it will happen, because NLP techniques also tell all that. So it's all our neuro system, and we attract. It's art of art of living also. They also tell all that, and manifestation also. When you leave things on the God, then God helps you. So all that is NLP is also telling all that what our spiritual scriptures have already given. The NLP is just giving us in a technical way, nothing else.
Exactly, yeah. Financial insecurities also can be overcome through the process of NLP.
Definitely.
Yes, yeah. And it is not like meeting an accident and then, but those people who are now, the thing is, those people who are getting insecurities in the stability in their finance, people are, the problem is, many people are unable to handle their finance properly.
Yeah.
So for this people also the same thing. So it is like everybody should have a proper the NLP technique has to be followed. They will definitely get some help from in that case.
Definitely.
So yes. So I would request everybody to just to connect with them. Those who are having a financial disturbances and want to improve your finance stability can connect Mr. Vivek. Another is those who are facing any this challenges in the growth process. Definitely want to make a career in want to know more about NLP.
Yeah.
NLP is for this. There is any for learning NLP.
Yeah.
Is there any because there are a lot of myths in the mind of the people, right? That is, if I'm asking them to come for the HR, because I'm personally training HR, they have the myths that whether I have to be a psychologist, whether I have to be a a doctor, or whether I have to be a certified, all those means lawyer. So this is nothing. This is a myth. I always tell that you should have a very good heart and a balanced brain. Okay, where you should know how to balance the employer and the employer. Okay, because employers you have to listen, employer also you have to listen. So you have to give a balanced decisions to them.
Yeah.
So in this case for NLP, is there any criteria? Because the myths will come. They will ask that whether for NLP any qualification is required particularly, or anybody can do it.
Yeah, this is just there's no qualification for doing NLP, but it is just you should have an interest to understand, to learn new techniques. If more there's no rocket science anywhere. If you're interested, if you're eager to learn, you will learn it. It is just a language of your brain. The brain which you are having since your birth, but you have not understood its language. You don't understand the language of animals, right? Same way, you are not understanding the language of your brain. How does it behave? Once you understand the behavior of your pet, it doesn't harm you. Same way, the brain is there. You understand the language of your brain, it will give you lot of benefits, lot of care, lot of support, and you will really feel that this is something great has happened in my life.
This NLP reminds me of that is the language which we are having for the computers, like C, C++, Java. These are the languages, right? Like Python. Okay, recently is going on. So similarly, brain is also having, because it's like artificial intelligence. That is the this, what to say, we can speak about right now. The computers have the artificial languages, whereas we brain to have some languages. Like the body has when we are talking about the body language, right? Every part of our body carries our personality.
Correct.
So the way we are right now, our brain is getting programmed. What question will come next? Right? How to give the answers for this? All is getting generated in our right side of our brain, right? That is how to give the presentation. Now, there are two times whenever we are discussing, it's in an official way, or whenever we are talking in a very personal way. That is also the generating. There's a lot of things, emotions, because being a human, we can generate like this. But in an artificial intelligence, they don't have these things, right? Whatever we are having, this language we are putting in them. So this is the reason we are different in that case.
Emotional touch here,
Yeah, emotional touch here. Right. Because we, as an human, every human has an emotional, whereas an artificial, though we are coming, that is beyond artificial intelligence is what, because right now I'm just doing some I'm doing research on this, my automation. I'm helping the companies to automatize, but still there is beyond automation is what? Yes, they are putting they are replica of the human. They are just making it, but they are trying to make them as an emotional, but it is not possible. It is not possible. And that case, that emotions are within us. As we know, we cannot put this in the, any of the emotions like that. What is your, so the suggestions behind it? Is I'm going correct, or if you have any more suggestions,
please. If I understood your point, that emotions, how emotions drive our, our pathways, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So, Devsunda, let me tell you, emotions are the source of our neuro functioning. They drive our neuro functions. Emotions are, they are connected. We get connected to our people, and it's a practice. It's a practice, and our understanding. It also comes from the brain, that which person is, it's having a good vibes for us. It's good, thinking good about us. So that person is not having a right intention for us. So that creates our emotions. And when those emotions are, the waves come to our mind, our brain, the neuropath system develops the network, right? So it is, and that neuropathway, drives our cells also. We have trillions of cells, and we have billions of neurons. So neurons also get driven from emotions, Oh, it's a very, very tricky and very sensitive topic to understand. We have to go deeper. You have to go deeper, and I also feel that I have not gone to that deep. But what I could understand is the emotions has an important role in our life. If we are not emotional, we cannot feel the real flavor of life. You got it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, sounds very great. The great insight. Yes, we come to know many things. Yes, and yes, another thing which is coming in my mind while we are discussing about this in depth. So, see, whenever we are talking about NLP, or we are talking about any healing, like in NLP, is Ho'oponopono is coming on now, because Ho'oponopono is a practice where we are thanking to the universe. Okay, so is NLP is associated somehow, we can associate it with this particular Ho'oponopono. What is your state point in this?
Yeah. What Ho'oponopono is, actually, it's a small tool of NLP.
Yeah.
It's a small tool. And when you thank the universe, when you thank your so many things, it gives a positive wave. It sends positive waves to the universe. When positive waves are gone to the universe, and they come back to you. in a positive way. They come back to you with the real happenings in your life. You know, it's a Newton's law that whatever the ball goes, it comes back. So when you send all those waves to the universe returns you in the same pace, or rather in a better, multiple ways. It doesn't matter whether you have sent those waves or you have done good with somebody else. It doesn't matter whether that person helps you or not, but universe helps you in from any of the source, and you will get benefited. That is for sure. But I have experienced all that. Not only learned it, but I have experienced, because I'm of the age of 57 now. So a lot of things have happened in life. So I really feel blessed to have those experiences. Yeah.
Really interesting to know about it. So what we will do is right now, we are, you have already shared your contact number. Really interesting to discuss many things, because when we are talking about NLP, the NLP gives us a lot of knowledge about the brain, right? When this is something, the brain, we always think, right? From the childhood, whenever the person is not able to do anything, then we used to say, na gobar bada hai kya dimag mein? This is what we have come across, right? We want to see what is there in our brain, right? Even if we are we want to know more about the brain. So NLP techniques, there are other thousand other techniques like hypnosis, hypnotherapy. There are various things which is coming up now, so which gives us more boost to know. Even brain hacking, okay, I came across that, how to hack your sleep hacking, right? Because there are certain techniques which it's related to our brain, right? The way we are giving the information to it, how it is happening, right? All is the thinking power, how to rise the attract the positivity. It is really interesting. So I would request you to just to connect with him if you want to know in depth about NLP, because NLP is something, it doesn't require any qualification, as he particularly mentioned. Anybody at any age can do it, but yes, right, any age can connect with him for learning. And are you providing any certificate from your institute? Because these people, if there is a, what to say, if there is a mental blockage of every person, this, as I also personally believe in this, see, whenever we are hiring someone for any company, we ask for the certification. Yeah. So do you provide certificates? Because this blockage comes from the part of the HR only, because we want to see the genuinity. So are you providing any certificates to those who will be interested?
Yes, Devsmita. We are providing a certification for that. Earlier, we were doing only meditation. Now we have started with the NLP techniques and all that. So we have a certified course for NLP, and we have 3 months. First of all, we have 3 months. Now we are going for the 6 months also. So 3 months course is available, and we do certification for that. Anybody wants to do that course, we'll do that with certification.
Okay. What is the cost? Can you just tell the value of your course, please? 3 months and 6 months, so that if anybody is going to showing interest.
Yeah, it is for 3 months. We have a weekly class. Yeah. First, we'll have 5 days crash course, and then we'll have a weekly class for 3 months. So that's offer price is just 12,000, 11,999.
Give me 2 minutes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely sorry for the inconvenience. So yeah, so here so those who will be interested, please connect with them for the certification and the course. What will be the whatever the course price he has already mentioned. and it's a 3 months course, as well as once you are graduating in that, and if you want to move ahead learning more, then you can enroll for the 6 months course, right? So yeah. So in this case, anyone at any age, any person having this thing, please connect with them, and we'll meet him soon. I guess we are planning to do the lot of collaboration works together, because NLP is also giving me the exciting to know more, and those in the career front who are not only looking for the job should come and connect with the NLP part as well. I would personally request you to connect with him and get to know this. This certificate also gives you a lot of help for your personal growth. So any company, if you're showing this, you are having a good, you will get a good job as well. Your increment will happen. The salary gets a little difference in this. So thank you very much, Mr. Vivek, for giving a wonderful insight.
Thank you.
So yes, and definitely the people will definitely connect with you. And thank you for sharing your number and the email ID. What I will do, I will be putting this in the description box. Please check below the description box, so that we can connect. She can give you you can connect with him and get maximum knowledge from him. So thank you very much. Yeah, and looking forward to work with you, and yeah, the collaborations, and definitely we will be again calling you for the next meeting and all this stuff. Thank you very much for coming.
I would also like to if I may have any help to your community. Thank you.
Sure, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the scene.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Yes. I'm just going to the chat. I'm just showing the contact details and everything here. You can check it. Yeah, and it will be mentioned in the chat, in our this box also, in the comment section. Sorry, in the description box also. I've already shown that. So we'll again meet and we'll again have a clear discussion on this.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, for your time. Bye.